Brenda. Brenda Edwards, you know a tune. You're a woman that knows a tune.
That's quite catchy.
It's all right, isn't it?
love that.
The first hearing, you've got to hear it again and again and again, but I reckon it's pretty cool, it's pretty good.
It had a kind of Dua Lipa kind of feel to it. It was very happy. Yeah,
it did.
Like
now,
that.
look, so much going on. There it is. So much going on in your life.
I've got to keep still.
First of all, no, don't. First of all, we've got to say congratulations on this amazing award that you got. International Women's Day, Brenda gets an award.
I got an award last night with the Dress for Success charity, Power of Women Award
for
Face of Resilience. It was just, I was so blown away, and our lovely Ben Shepherd was there hosting. I just ran up to her and was like, oh my God.
Brenda, that's brilliant.
Yeah, I'm really, really honoured, and
it
was lovely to receive it on International Women's Day as well.
Absolutely.
You know, Juanita and Fanula, they're just amazing who run the charity, and it's all about empowering women. And you know, that's what we always try to do.
Which you do in every aspect of your life. Be a bit happy about that, and quite right too.
Thank you.
And do you know what's fantastic? I was at an International Women's event last night as well.
Yeah.
And Ria, who works with us, she said it was your son who gave her her first break.
Yeah.
She happened to be sitting beside him, and she said, "I'm thinking about doing some presenting," and he said, "I'll come along and interview some of the people that I work with."
I know.
And there you are. And you must be hearing the ripples of that.
Well,
you must
even
hear those
last
stories
night,
all the time.
There were 3 people last night that came to speak to me and said that they knew Jamal and that he'd given them their first break into the field and the area that they went into. And it's not just media. It's you know, there was a guy that was security, and Jamal gave him his first job doing that. And it is really nice. It's lovely to hear that. And you know, Jamal was a very loyal person, and he was all about giving to everybody else.
Absolutely, and the legacy continues.
Yes.
It really does, Brenda, because everything is still going on. I know you're working. Your daughter is working with Ed Sheeran to continue that.
To continue SVTV's work, and it's amazing that you know Ed. Obviously, Jamal and Ed, they were like brothers from other mothers, is what they called. And my house was one of the places that Ed stayed before he is Ed Sheeran. So I just call him Ed because he's part of the family.
Sure.
And I remember the day when Jamal was like, "Oh, Mum, my friend Ed, he wants to stay. Can he stay for a little bit?" And I was like, OK, where's he going to go? Because our house isn't a big house. And him and Ed, they shared his room. Brilliant. And it was, you know, a couple of months that he was there. And we just, you know, eating rice, peas and chicken and enjoying life. I love Ed to death. And I'm so grateful that he chose to come back and do an F64 for us as the launch of the channel.
It's so good. And, of course, your daughter, you know, doing that as well on behalf of her brother. It just all works. And I guess it must help a wee bit.
It does help. It's a bit hard for her, obviously.
For all of you.
And both of us.
Yeah.
We're still living a nightmare.
Of course
but Jamal's whole thing was about self-belief, and it was about just keep going, and, you know, you get knockdowns. And I've had a lot of knockdowns in my life from a very early age. And it's always just about how you pick yourself up and dust your shoulders off and move on.
And that's what you do. You do that as well on Loose Women. Because this week we saw this incredible campaign, which is all about, which you do.
Body positivity.
Just body positivity. Embrace what you've got.
Yeah.
Enjoy what you've got.
I got rid of the dead ends of my hair, and I thought, let me come with a new look. I've got a new launch and a new range. I'll have a new look and just be me and feel like, you know, very empowered and confident in myself. And it is helping me to, you know, it's a new chapter.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a new chapter, and I'm very excited to see what we've got going on this year.
Well, that leads very, very nicely into the fact that you now are working on, because you know what it's like. It's difficult to get, when you get to a certain age as well, and it shouldn't be, but you are working on clothes and on a look and on a style that's for everyone. It doesn't matter what age you are, what size you are.
Yeah,
it's if you're interested in fashion and looking good.
And the funny thing is, I've always been interested in fashion, but my singing has kind of, you know, I love to sing and I love fashion. And for me, fashion and music, they go together.
Of course, it's creative, isn't it?
And so, you know, I've come in a different route with my singing. Obviously, I did X Factor, and that was really great for me and propelled me onto my West End career.
Of course.
But I've always been interested in clothes. And it's like since 1986 with Salt and Pepper. Do you remember Salt and Pepper?
Do I remember? I wanted to be them.
Me too. And I had, like, the Lycra leggings. I had all of that on. And and that was from a very early age. And I actually designed a couple of things. I had some pictures that I was going to bring in, but it was just too late. I found them. I was like, where are they? I know I've got them. And, you know, I'm like 17, 18 years old, and I've got on designs that I designed and I got someone to make. So, yeah,
You've
my
always
BU
had it.
collection,
Yeah, it's
you know, and
great.
again, I was working on that with Jamal and Tanisha. So it's the whole self-belief, believe in yourself, be you, be who you want to be. And it's an inclusive range for sizes 8 to 26 with petite, regular and tall. I'm trying to get it, and accessories as well. I've got accessories, I've got jewellery, I've got handbags. Babe, I've got the lot.
It sounds great.
You know, you've got to put your outfit together. And my thing with the whole jewellery thing is, you know, sometimes you might go out and you forget your earrings and you feel like you're not dressed.
You're naked.
Like, absolutely, but not with my jewellery.
Do you know what? I wish you all the success with that. It's
Thank
fantastic.
you.
And everything you do, and congratulations
Thank
again
you so much.
on the Power of Women, and the legacy continues.
Thank
and we'll
you.
always be there for your son. It'll always be there.
I love you, Lorraine. Thank you for
so
having
much,
me on.
Brenda.